Okay, here's our problem. In the following calculation, the result was the correct number of significant figure is 99.79 grams plus 7.234 grams, 10.3330 milliliter minus 1.3 milliliter on the bottom. Alright, so first of all, this seems like a mixed calculation, which means we need to follow different rules along the way of our calculation. First, we have addition and the subtraction. In addition and subtractions, we follow the decimal places. 99.79 grams plus 7.234 grams should give us on the calculator 1.107.024 grams. Okay, but think about it. The rule says that whoever have the lowest number of decimal place would decide the decimal place in the addition result. So 2 decimal place here, 3 decimal place here. The result should have 2 decimal place. But we'll leave this 4 here for the time being before we go on to the next step. Alright, so for the bottom part, similarly we have 10.30 milliliter minus 1.3 milliliter. Once again, the calculator tells us this is 9.00. However, 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place. Whoever have the smallest decimal place determine the decimal place in the result. So the result should have 1 decimal place, which is 9.0 milliliter. Alright, so now we're in the division mode. Grams over milliliter. Now, in division, the rule changed. It is now the sigfig rule. Whoever in the division has the smallest number of sigfigs determine the final result sigfig. Alright, so let's see. With our 2 numbers, the top part, we have 107.024, but the 4 need to be dropped, which means we have a total of 5 sigfigs here. 9.0 milliliter gave us 2 sigfigs. Of course, whoever had the smallest number of sigfig determines the sigfig in the final result, and that's going to give us a total of 2 sigfigs in the final result. Now, the calculation on the calculator gave us 11.89 something, and none of these matters. With 8 here, we need to round it up, and the final result numerically should be 12. Don't forget, we had a unit when we do the calculation. We need to have a unit when we have the final result. The final result of this calculation is 12 grams per milliliter, and 2 is the right sigfig number.